Gary Berghoff, Lee Merriweather, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Sound effects, you ready?
Sound effects blew that one.
You look just like Gimbel's window there. I want two of those.
Listen, your show, Barnaby Jones, that's on CBS, right?
Yes, it is.
His show, MASH, that's on CBS, right?
Of course.
And your show, Good Times, that's on CBS?
Of course.
This show's on CBS, right?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Honey, we're on the other two stations.
You're on the other two.
You and I.
Oh, that's right. All right. Is everybody all clear? Is there anything we can do
Broadcast
for
from a
you?
motel, eh?
Just a pastrami on rye we ordered about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I'll get it right away.
Thank you.
Pastrami and a rye to go! All right, now let's say hello to our two players, Don Silliphant and Alida Lee. Don is our current champ. He has won $14,150. And now he's going to be challenged by Alida. Is that the way you say her name?
Elita, yes.
Alida. That's a pretty name. What's
Thank
the
you.
derivation of that? Where'd that come from?
My mother made it up for
She
my
made it up.
great-grandfather's
Your mother's a
name.
very creative lady. Where is Alida Lee from?
Okay, you know my name. I don't have to tell you my name.
No, yes.
Doesn't she blush prettily?
Yes, she does. I never knew until this moment you couldn't trust a belly dancer. She said virginity, Jimmy.
Did she
I don't
say
know what
that?
she had in mind. I guess she just blurted it out because I said it was an old maid, and I made her as old as I could. And I'm sorry for that old maid.
Virginia.
Yes. What did you say?
I said, dentures.
Dentures. Okay, Brett?
Isn't that funny? She was an old maid, but she was only pretending to be asleep when he took her innocence.
You did a television show in a belly dancing school?
Yes, right.
Must have been a naval academy.
But seriously, folks, right.
Seriously.
Corny.
Mother, I
Is that
told
what
you never to come to Hollywood. I'm
Corny.
sorry, darling. I said teeth.
Teeth, okay. All right, Lee.
I had to look to remember for sure.
Well, the old man Periwinkle, I thought he was interested in my mind until I fell asleep and he took my blank.
False teeth.
False teeth. All right, that seems to be the winner. Later, what do you say there, Richard?
I knew the old codger.
Oh, you did?
The Sneaking Phantom, it was called.
The Sneaking Phantom, what does that mean?
It means it took her virtue.
Oh!
Well, she's been smiling ever since.
They buried her that way, didn't they? All right.
It's the way you were being the old lady. I think that's why everybody thought your teeth were gone when they said
Oh, well, all right. Alida, you did very well with that. 2 for you. And now let's see what we've got for you, Don. Here it is. Oh, everybody here, I'm sure, I hope you know that we got a question about good old Charlie Brown. Now, Charlie Brown was played on the stage by none other than Gary Berghoff. And, yes, he was terrific in the part. So, in view of that, Gary, I thought you might like to read this,
That was
Charlie
a long
Brown.
time ago, you know.
Question. Charlie Brown said, begins right there where it says today.
Today we're having a big baseball game, and I've got a terrible problem, Snoopy.
What's your problem?
I'm sorry. I've got a terrible... Charlie Brown doesn't
didn't want
read
him
too
to give us
well.
an acting.
I've got a terrible problem. Snoopy blanked my glove.
What was that, Charlie? Would you say that again?
Do I have to, Lucy?
Today we're having the big baseball game, and I've got a terrible problem. Snoopy blanked my glove.
I hate that question.
No, it's a good question.
It is not a good
Yes,
question.
it is. Now, Charlie Brown
Yes,
said,
darling?
today we're having the big baseball game, and I've got a terrible problem. Snoopy blanked my glove.
Hi, honey.
Hello, darling.
Okay. You know, I'll do anything you say.
All right. Lower tier is ready. Charlie Brown was the last. No, Brett was the last.
Lucy.
Lucy was the
The
last.
real Lucy.
The real Lucy. Okay, Don. Whoops.
Oh, I say. Does this mean
Sorry,
we're engaged?
no.
Having trouble with your cord, dear?
Yes. Charlie Brown said today...
He may be tired, but he's getting him.
Today we're having the big baseball game, and I've got a terrible problem, said Charlie Brown. Snoopy blanked my glove. Snoopy ate my glove, certainly. That's a good answer. Because you see, Snoopy's a dog, and the glove is made out of leather, and he could have eaten the glove or chewed it up so it was beyond recognition, couldn't be used. What'd you say?
He could have, but he didn't.
What did he
anyway,
do?
But
What'd he
seriously,
do?
folks.
but seriously, no, he liberated the glove. Stole it.
He stole the glove. Yeah, that's good, too. Yeah?
I know
the
that's
dog
good.
would have
That's
picked
why
it
I
up in his
said that.
mouth and ran away with the glove. Like it were a bone. What'd you say?
Well, honey, you know how dogs, they run up and they grab the glove and then they run away?
Yep.
He stole it.
He stole it.
Sorry.
Yeah, stole is good. All right, Gare.
So am I. That's a terrible answer.
Ate
Miss-
the glove.
Miss Summers. No offense. I always have trouble with those ED questions. I never know exactly how to phrase it, but I said devoured.
Devoured. Ate and devoured. There's one match for you, Don. Okay, Lee Merriweather. And I've got a terrible problem. Snoopy blanked my glove.
I have a Basset, which is very close to a Beagle, and he eats everything. Ate.
Ate the glove. Snoopy a beagle? Oh, really? All right, Richard, it's up to you.
Actually, Snoopy is a Great Dane. Had a nose job. Don, I'm watching your wife, and she's got her hands up here. You've got $14,150. You can
still
buy your
nervous?
own fire station.
That's right. You can
You
buy a
mustn't
whole
be
fire
tense
department.
anymore. The answer from Alabama is 8.
Ate the glove. 3 for you. Did that little rascal dog eat that glove?
He sure did. He was a Dalmatian this time. He chewed it up.
Chewed it up. Okay. All right, so at the end of round 1, 4-2 in favor of our current champ, and round 2 is coming up, but first this message for you. Now we're ready to carry on here. Round 2 scores 4-2 in favor of our current champ. Alita, would you please make a selection? Excuse me.
B.
B? All right, here we go. Brett does not play, and Richard does not play. Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was dumb?
I'll tell you how dumb she was. At the party, when she served onion dip with chips, instead of potato chips, she served blank chips. That's how dumb Dora was.
I get to answer those rotten questions about Charlie Brown.
Have you got a good answer to this?
I'm not writing.
I'm going to challenge you. Just,
I'm not writing. I
Well, no,
got all that about the innocence
That's a
of
dippy
the virtue
question.
and
well, now,
everything.
if you were playing this, just show me what you do here. Wrong.
That's about as wrong as you can get on national television.
Dumb Dora was so dumb at the party, when she served onion dip with chips instead of potato chips, she served blank chips.
I don't know how to spell it. I forgot it. I just came back from there, too. I just came back from there, too. You know,
Okay.
I don't know how to spell it.
Just put it in the slot there. Everybody ready down there? All right. Alita. Dumb Dora was so dumb at the
How
party
dumb?
when she served onion dip. I'm sorry, you wanted to ask me
Yeah,
how dumb?
how dumb was Dora?
I'll tell you later how dumb she was. At the party when she served onion dip with chips. Instead of potato chips, she served blank chips.
Poker chips.
Good answer. That's a very smart player there. She came up with a cute answer called poker chips. What do you say there?
For once, we are in the same bag, mama. Where I just came from, where they're all at, they have all my chips there, gambling chips. Same
Gambling
thing.
chips. Okay. Spelling doesn't count.
Of course, I'm not a speller, I'm just a rapper.
I don't get it, but it's funny. Why am I laughing?
Well, he misspelled gambling, but that's the spelling doesn't count here. What did you say there, Gare?
Well, I was at Lucy's house,
Yes.
and she doesn't play poker.
Oh.
She serves chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Instead of potato chips, she served chocolate chips. What did you say, Lee Merriweather?
I
I
came
would've said
very
poker.
close to doing something very bad, but I didn't. I said poker chips.
All right. You're up to 4 now, Alita. And Joyce.
Well.
What? You've done it again.
No, I behaved myself a little bit. Wouldn't it be awful if you served potato chips instead of poker chips when you were supposed to mention the
Yes.
yes in the middle of
Yeah, I'll
it?
bet 3 potato chips.
Poker chips.
Poker chips it is. 5 for you.
Wow,
Now, Don, it's 5-4, and here is your shot. You need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Ready?
Is it 5-4? I've got to go.
No, I'm sorry, no. Just sit this round out, if you would, please. There are only 2 people participating. This is for Jimmy and Brett, on you alone. Ready? The bullfighter said, oh. He says, I guess Jose didn't do too well in the ring today. Here comes the bull with Jose's blank on his horns. Jose, we don't do so good today because, here comes the bull with Jose's blank on his horns.
Wait, said, I guess Jose did do too well in the ring today. Here comes. Oh, I get it.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Sometimes it helps. She reads it herself. Okay, Don Silliphant. Bullfighter said, I guess Jose didn't do too well in the ring today. Here comes the bull with Jose's blank on his horns.
Hat.
Jose's hat? You ever go to a bullfight?
No.
No. You know anything about bullfighting?
Not very much.
I think you were just thrown for a loss there. Okay, he says, here comes the bull with Jose's hat on his horns. 1 to tie, 2.
Man, you got to get it together. You ever been down to Tijuana to see the bullfights?
That's a Puerto Rican accent.
That's a Puerto Rican, because that's where we are at, man.
What do you got
Came
there?
back, as they say in the ghetto of Puerto Rico, with his head.
With his head on his
With his
horns.
head.
Head
That's the right answer. Get this crowd out of here.
We will in a little while. Now, he's got to match you to stay in the game. Let's see if he matches you, Brett.
Do you know what I try harder to do than anything else in life?
What?
Because I'm a good person, you
Yes.
know.
You try and match.
And I try to do good in the world, and that's why I said hat.
You know what they had in mind? You know what would have been a good response too? You know, what did they give the
I watched it right and I didn't
the
believe it.
bullfighter when he ears or tail? Or, you know, no one did anybody? No, you didn't.
Just 2 of them.
I'm with Hubert Humphrey. Everybody
Not a
throw
cake.
their hat in the
I
ring.
see. Hat. Oh, that's right. They throw their hats in the ring too. All right. So the score is all tied up 5-5. That means we got to go to a tiebreaker. But before we do that, we've got to do this. I will wipe the slate clean and push this button, reveal 2 tie-breaking questions, 1 for each. The one who scored the most will be the winner. Aleda, please make your selection.
B, please.
All right. Everybody plays the tiebreaker. Sam said the police in this town are very thorough. When they arrest an organ grinder, they even frisk the blank. That's what Sam said. The police in this town are very thorough. When they arrest an organ grinder, they even frisk the blank. I assume everyone knows what an organ grinder is. Do you know what an organ grinder
Put
is,
meat
Aleda?
into it,
Have you ever
don't you?
seen one?
No, I never saw one except on TV.
Yeah, but you know what they do.
Not a real live one, but I know what they do. They stand there and...
All right. Sam said the police in this town are very thorough. When they arrest an organ grinder, they even frisk the...
Monkey.
Monkey is her answer. She says they frisk the monkey.
They do frisk the monkey.
They do indeed, okay. That's one for you, Aleda. What do you say? They frisk that monkey?
Can't she get a little enthusiasm?
Well, of course, you little elite devil, they frisk that bloody monkey.
Monkey. There is another monkey. That's 3 monkeys for Aleda. What do you offer there, Aleda?
I want to see her jump up and down again.
And Richard Dawson.
I want to see her jump up and down, but at my place.
That's 5 monkeys. Joyce, do you make it unanimous?
Yes, monkey.
Monkey. Well, it was fortuitous for you, and now let's see how fortuitous it is for Don Silliphant. Everybody in Egypt was jealous of the sheik because his waterbed was filled with blank.
We just had a long discussion about a waterbed.
Everybody in Egypt was jealous of the sheik because his waterbed was filled with blank. All right.
Filled with what?
Well, with blank.
Oh,
is what I-
She sort of takes you off guard sometimes, doesn't she?
Everybody in Egypt was jealous of the sheik. They were jealous because his waterbed was filled with... Okay.
I don't like those looks you give me.
Now we're all set. Don, everybody in Egypt was jealous of the sheik because his waterbed was filled with...
Women.
Women. Really? Gotta match everybody to stay in the game. It must have been rather lumpy sleeping. I mean, it could be lumpy. Jimmy, he says women, and he needs 6. You gotta match everybody to stay in the game.
Is there no decency? I mean, is anyone thinking up on the level? Does anybody read Newsweek and Time magazine like the Black Prince?
Are you the Black Prince?
Oil.
Oil! So, Lego wins the game. Come on down. And you have women, dates, hand girls, water. Oh, congratulations there. Congratulations to you, my dear. You stand by for a moment or so. Well, now hold everything. No, it's not a miracle. You won the game. You got $100. But before we go for the big money here, we've got to say goodbye to our champ who's been around for a long time. Where's your hometown again?
Westminster.
Westminster. And is that where that's where you work?
No, I work in the city of Santa Ana.
Santa Ana. That's where you're a fireman. Well, Don, you've been a terrific champ. You've got a total of $14,150. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. Good luck to you. Don Philippine. Now this message for you. Second here to say goodbye and thank all of these beautiful people who are terrific, amusing, gay, and all that sort of thing. Well, some were gay, and some were
Speak for yourself.
sad. What is your... You finished taping a show with Carol Burnett, did you?
It's terrible. I don't know the exact date, but it's Twigs.
I do. I saw Joe Hamilton. It's
When?
March 6th.
Super
Jim,
duper.
my job to come here and find out when his show
Twigs.
is on?
Carol Burnett special, the play Twigs, March 6th.
Yes.
Please
You
watch.
play a bit part in it.
I beg your pardon. No, I play a bit part on this show.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There are no bit parts. There are only bit actors.
Gary plays a priest on the show.
He does.
Atheism went up 9 points. Say goodnight, Grace. Say
Good night, Gracie. Join us next time for Match Game.